Hi, guys. Welcome to Tuesday's Top 10 Tips. I am so glad you could be here with me today. I am coming to you from on location in St. John, the Caribbean, because listen, we are always committed to our health. I am committed to your health and success. And so I'll show up wherever I'm at. I will meet you wherever you're at because, of course, the Flip This Chick program is an online program so that we can connect wherever you're at. You can take it with you wherever you go. There is no reason not to be healthy, no matter what phase of life you're in, what location you're in, or what you've got going on. So I am thrilled that you're here with me today for Tuesday's Top 10 Tips, because today we are actually tackling some things that are coming up as women really do start this year fresh, trying to change their lives, trying to get a little bit healthier, trying to make some new decisions and make some changes. And so I know you're hitting some hurdles. I know you're having some struggles, and we're gonna tackle those things today. Whether you're in the Flip This Chick program or you're tackling it yourself, I want to give you some tools that can really change your transformation in however you're approaching it. Because you know what? We've got to make 2024 the year you start feeling better, the year your life is different, the year you take control over what is going on. And today we're going to talk about that. So let's get right to it, because Tuesday's top 10 tips are going to make a difference. And I've got a great tool for you that you can actually take with you in order to follow up on some really good things that can change your life from the inside out. So let's talk about these top 10 tips that are going to help you tackle the challenges while you're reaching those fitness goals or striving towards them. Okay, so first, challenge number one that we often find is we get sore because we're doing something we haven't done before. I want you to know it's normal to feel muscle soreness, to get uncomfortable. That is a part of the change, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to present a challenge, 10 challenges, and then I'm going to present a solution too, so that you actually have some tactical things you can take with you today to start doing something different. Okay, so the solution to that muscle soreness is you can be stretching. You can be doing some warm up exercises before or cool down after, and always incorporate rest days into your fitness routine. Remember, here's the key. A reminder to yourself that soreness is a sign of progress. Challenge brings change, and that means your muscles are adapting. Hey, an Epsom salt bath doesn't hurt either. I love doing that and encourage all my clients to get in an Epsom salt bath for 20 to 40 minutes. That can help alleviate some muscle soreness too. So, challenge number two, fatigue. All right, you're going to get tired. Your body is physically adapting, and its response to adaptation is often saying, please slow down. I'm exhausted. I'm doing something different. It's not unusual, okay? When you feel a low energy level or you're actually physically tired, that is just temporary and your body is adjusting. If you keep doing the same thing, it'll start getting used to what you're doing, and that'll become the new normal, which is exciting. So, as a solution to that fatigue, I want you to do a few things. Prioritize quality sleep, like real sleep. Get to bed. Turn on, a quiet book or a meditation to help you fall asleep well. And one of the things that we do at Flip This Chick, and with all the ladies that I meet, I recommend ending your day thinking of the best thing that happened today. Because when you take a second to do that, and you just like clear out your head of the chaos and all that, cluster that's going on in your brain as you head to bed with what you've got tomorrow or what happened today. If you can just take a second to think of the best thing that happened today, then you're actually going to end your day with some gratitude. You're going to feel like, hey, that was great. And you're going to calm down a little bit more and sleep better. You'll actually wake more rested and feel better for the next day, more energized actually, because you get better sleep. But I also want you to make sure you're getting enough calories. I'll never be a coach who tells someone to even count calories. We don't. We actually focus on you getting what your body needs. And that means getting the right macros, which is simply noticing how much protein do you get? How much carbs do you get? How much fat do you get? And are you getting the vitamins and electrolytes your body needs to support your new activity? That's key. All of that matters. So yes, get good sleep, but make sure you're getting the nourishment your body needs to do the new activity you're asking. You cannot cut calories and start moving more at the same time. You need to fuel your body for what you're doing over the next few hours every time you're about to do something. So please fuel forward and create that solution to avoiding fatigue so that you can feel better to keep on task for your new goals. So challenge number 3, cravings. Now, this is normal. You'll often experience cravings, and it'll probably be for unhealthy stuff, especially if you're making huge changes to your diet. But they are normal. First of all, your body, your response to trying to do something different is your body's reaction to say, no, I want you to go get that because I want to get back to my normal. My normal was overweight. My normal is not feeling good. My normal is eating that stuff. And so it's going to try to send you there. That's what the cravings do. Okay. Cravings also sometimes signify what your body's lacking. Okay. We'll crave chocolate if we're lacking magnesium. And magnesium is a huge element to our muscles recovering, our brain firing and thinking clearly. Things like that can really be signs of what you've got going on. So talk to your coach if you have one. Reach out, DM me if you're saying, hey, I always crave this. What might be going on? I'll help you figure that out, because cravings are sometimes a habit in your body's response to try to get you back to that old normal that we're trying to get away from. But it can also mean something different. So stay tuned with that. So the solution to these cravings is that I want you to be prepared with healthier alternatives so that you can quickly grab something in response to your body's need, okay? Because a craving is a need, okay? So say that you're used to having, crunchy potato chips at some point in your day. Well, have some celery, and I like Kite Hill cream cheese, and I grab celery and cream cheese on the go all the time. Grab hummus or something like that. If you need to be on the go, have a protein shake that's portable. And OWYN is a great brand for that. You can get it almost anywhere, and Walmart carries it, Publix carries it, Walgreens carries it. Those are not perishable, so you can have them on hand. And that can be a good response to getting protein for your body instead of just a crazy snack, okay? So prepare for those cravings and hit them head on. Challenge number 4, you're probably going to have mood swings, okay? For those of us in midlife, mood swings happen a lot, okay? These hormone fluctuations are normal. And sometimes when you're trying to do something new, it gets even more, we get even more moody, for instance. So I want you to notice that this is normal, and it kind of will stabilize over time as we get those hormones under control. Cortisol, for one, is a hormone that wreaks havoc in midlife. Okay. I'm 55, and a few years ago, I put on 25 pounds, even though I was working out well, I was eating right. And that 25 pounds was because cortisol was going up in my body, which is natural in and beyond menopause or perimenopause even. And so that cortisol packed on 25 pounds for me. It's the reason we have the Flip the Chick program now, is because I couldn't stand it. I couldn't tolerate it. I felt like crap. I looked like crap, and I didn't want to be there. And so getting these mood swings under control is key. And how we control cortisol is actually by stabilizing the workouts, not high intensity interval training, not vicious runs, not beating yourself up in the gym. It's actually taking control of that workout, calming your energy and keeping it stable during cardio sessions, and getting in strength training so that that muscle can store energy to give you stabilized energy throughout your day. It's incredible. Those are the shifts we want to make. So a solution for these mood swings is also to do things like meditation, deep breathing, look them up, plan for them, prepare for them so that you're not just like, oh gosh, I'm in a bad mood. No, you want to be like, hey, let me preventively do this or learn it so that when I am feeling strange, I can just take a few deep breaths. You breathe in 4, hold that for 7 seconds, and then slow exhale for 8 seconds. Okay, 4, 7, 8. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8. That is a great breathing technique that can calm you down amidst the chaos. And then this mood swing actually requires 2 solutions, because I always want you to know you should reach out to a supportive friend or family member or a coach to listen to what you have going on. It is important to have support in your life so that when you do feel overwhelmed or frustrated or exhausted or just moody, then you can call someone, you can reach out to them, you can text them. And that is important. Have someone in your realm that knows you're going to reach out if you're just having a bad day. And likewise, you be someone's reach out person too. Sometimes us being there for someone else helps us to get feeling better quickly too. So start taking the focus off on how you're feeling and go look for someone you can help. So challenge number 5, self-doubt. Okay. Ladies, if we've ever tried any type of diet or fitness regimen and we haven't accomplished what we intended, of course, we're going to doubt ourselves when we jump in to try it again. But here's the thing. We might not have just had the right recipe for what we need to do at this phase in our lives. Like I said, when I put on 25 pounds, it's not because I wasn't working out. And many of you are doing the same thing. Like you're exercising, you're like, I don't know why I'm putting on this weight. It's coming from nowhere. I swear to God, I'm eating healthy. And then you start questioning yourself, am I eating healthy? Like, am I getting enough exercise? And you start cutting more calories or you start working out even more. But what you do matters. How you do it matters. And so we've got to find that right mix of what you need right now. So if this is that point where you are struggling, please put struggle in the comments, okay? Just let's be forthright with this. We are struggling, okay? It's okay to struggle. We want to find value and process in how to overcome that, and we can do it. So how you face this solution when you're doubting yourself. I want you to remind yourself that you are in a growth mindset if you're working towards a new health goal, if you're trying something different. That means you are doing something that you should be proud of. Of course you're going to struggle. Of course you're going to question if it's going to work because you've tried stuff before, okay? But remember, everything takes time. Focus on what you are accomplishing, little bits at a time, small wins along the way, and remind yourself you're growing and changing, and this is part of that. One of the great things about actually learning things that we do in the Flip This Chick program is that if you are in midlife, like what you've been doing is no longer working, because there isn't really a specific age where this menopause thing strikes or this midlife weight gain strikes. Okay, so I'm not going to say if you're over 40, this is for you. I'm not going to say at 50, this is for you. Okay, I'm 55. It didn't hit me to 53. Some women experience these hormone fluctuations, weight gain, that belly fat in the middle as young as 38 and definitely by 43. So here's the thing. There's no age. But what I want you to notice is that if what you've been doing is no longer working, it's time to start looking for something different, okay? And that's where you grow. That's where you reach out and ask, okay? Just say so. Hey, struggle, and I'll connect you to some resources. Hey, at flipthischick.com, There is a whole barrage of free resources, a whole section. Grab them, try something new, try something different. There's also a workout section. There's also a recipe section, all kinds of things right at flipthischick.com that can help you work towards your new goals. Okay. If you want to do something bigger and different, ask me. I'm happy to help. But free resources is a great place to start. At least try something to support yourself if you're trying something new. And remember, you are growing and changing, and that's what life is about. It's incredible. All right, challenge number 6. Okay, we're always impatient when we are trying to do something different. We want immediate results. Okay, but remember, progress takes time. How we got where we're at didn't happen overnight either. So the change is going to take some patience. It's going to take some adaptation. It's going to take listening to your body to really notice what's working and continue with those things that are, and then adapt along the way. Okay, that's essential. And impatience can be a motivation killer. It's essential to manage this and have discipline and tactics in place so that you simply execute the plan. Okay, here's the solution. First of all, set realistic goals. So you're not like, hey, I thought I'd take off 10 pounds this week. What happened? Of course, you're not taking off 10 pounds this week. And if you do, that's not good. Okay. But remember, what we want to work towards is sustainable results, and that comes with consistency. So track your progress, but I am telling you, and I will be the first, second, and last to tell you, stay off that damn scale. I'm not kidding. It is a measure that only beats us up. Now, if you benefit from doing it because it's your motivator, there you go. I will release you. You can use it. But 98% of us don't benefit from seeing what's on the scale. How I want you to measure your progress is to stop. Take a photo. Take forward photo, side photo, other side photo, and a back photo, and actually look at yourself. Actually acknowledge what's changing. And that needs to be your measure. Because really, isn't that what you want? You want to feel better when you look in the mirror. You want to feel better when you put on your clothes. What the heck does a scale have to do with it? Nothing. So please set realistic goals, have some measure, and have a list, a daily to-do list, so you can check things off. Because checking things off and that quick reminder of what to do and the discipline of that is going to help you reach those goals a lot better than hopping on the scale every morning before you brush your teeth so you can beat yourself up a little bit. That doesn't work. Okay, so please do some things that are discipline oriented and action oriented as opposed to reactive. And that will be a game changer. Okay, challenge number 7. Okay, we resist change. Your mind is going to resist the change in a new routine because it's unfamiliar. This actually will start you procrastinating. It'll start you going back to what you used to do. It's normal to resist what you're doing. Okay. All these challenges we're talking about today are the things I want you to understand are normal for when you're trying to do something new. It's January. I know everybody out there started the beginning of the year thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to smash some goals. I'm going to get healthy this year. I'm going to change my business. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to do all these things. And here we are, January 16th. Okay. It's Tuesday. And did you do everything you planned for since January 1st? Did you do everything you planned for since Sunday this week yet? Here's the thing. Your body is always going to resist what you want to do. And I want you to resist that change by breaking down your routine into small, manageable steps for real, and create a supportive environment so that you remember your goals. What is your why? What are you doing it for? Put it on your mirror so you see that in the morning instead of hopping on the scale, right? Have a plan so that you know when you start to resist it and procrastinate that workout and don't do it till the end of the day, that you can be like, wait, Where's my list? What am I doing? Okay, let's get that done. Then you find yourself actually patting yourself on the back more often, which is what we need in our lives. We need to pat ourselves on the back more. We need to feel good more. We need to go, oh my gosh, I said I was going to do that and I did it. Then your brain starts to believe you for real. Like actually believe what you say you're going to do because you did what you said you were going to do. Whether it was just one little thing or the whole day or you smashed the whole week. Once you do something and you look at your list and you're like, oh my God, I did that. Awesome. Your body and brain are going to start believing you when you set the next goal and when you wake up tomorrow to do it again. So challenge number 8 is that you might get uncomfortable when you're changing your diet, you're changing your exercise routines. It can all be uncomfortable at first. I want you to embrace that discomfort because it's a sign of growth. We talked about it before, and I'm going to keep telling you. Challenge brings change. Change brings the results you want, and it can be amazing. That's where I want you to be. Now, when you get uncomfortable, I want you to normalize it. I want you to be like, wait, I'm creating a new normal. So this should feel strange for a minute because it's not the old shit I used to do. I want a new normal and I'm going to change it. I'm going to keep doing this until this feels normal. Embrace the challenges and look at them as an opportunity to actually do something different. Become the you want to see yourself be. Have the beautiful life you deserve because you're worthy. That's how we get to accomplish the stuff we intend. Now, what I want you to do when the challenge is comparison. We often compare ourselves to somebody else or to our previous selves. Okay, well, gosh, when I was 30, it was no big deal. I've never been overweight in my life. I don't know why I am now. I hear this from clients all the time. Heck, I experienced it myself. I was like, oh my God, I have never been out of shape. I've never had extra weight. Why am I 25 pounds overweight? What is happening? And I was comparing myself to my 30-year-old self and going, why is this different? We look on Instagram or Facebook and we're comparing ourselves to other 40-year-olds or other 50-year-olds and saying, God, why do they have their ish together? I can't get mine together. What's the problem? Even in and among the groups that I work with, they compare themselves to each other. And you guys, we can't do that. You are on your own personal journey. You are your unique self. That is what we're supposed to be. We all have our own purpose here. We all have our own struggles. We all have our own experiences. And that's what we need to embrace. And you have your own qualities. You have your own strengths. You have your own beauty. And that's what we need to start looking at. We need to start realizing you're amazing. Okay. And part of what I'm going to share with you today, I'm going to bring this up to the stage so that you can see. I want to share with you these top 10 tips for a transformative health journey. Okay. Now we're not only talking about it right now, but this little booklet you can grab right on flipthischick.com in the free resources is how you can win the struggle to overcome your body's resistance to change. Okay. It shows you what to expect, what to do, and some affirmations that can really change how you're reacting to what's going on. Okay. So I want you to download this. Okay. I'll put a link below so that you can grab it. And if you can't find that, just go to flipthischick.com, get to the free resources. And remember, look for this top 10 tips for the transformative health journey, or drop top 10 tips below and I'll send it straight to you. Okay. It's going to be free. I just want you to have it. Like I am seriously on a mission this year to help more women change their lives. Like I am determined to change what the face of over 50 looks like. I want fit, happy, healthy, vibrant, and spectacular to be what's normal. You deserve that. We all deserve that. Stop comparing yourself to somebody else and create the most beautiful version of yourself you can ever imagine. You can. And it starts right here. It starts with your desire to do that. So stop comparing and look for solutions and focusing on your own personal journey and progress. Resist that comparison and look for the beauty in your own uniqueness. Seriously, you are amazing. Now, challenge number 10 is often that we overthink everything we're doing. Okay, you know what that leads to? It leads to anxiety, it leads to procrastination, it leads to all the things that won't get you where you're headed. Stop overthinking it. Simply focus on one step at a time. I want you to say things like this: I welcome the challenge of change, knowing it will lead to a better version of myself. I want you to say things like, I find clarity and peace by focusing on one step at a time. I want you to say things like, I'm stronger than my cravings. These are affirmations that can convince your brain and your body that you are becoming something different. I'm serious. The solution for that challenge to overthinking is focus on staying present and create that structured plan to reduce overthinking and make informed decisions. That's why I said, create a to-do list, a daily to-do list. It'll keep you on task. Set alarms in your phone. Oh my gosh, I set tons of them. Get my movement in. Did I do my walk this morning? Drink a protein shake. Take some vitamins. Get magnesium before I go to bed. Think of the best thing that happened today. Create that to-do list, whether it's on a whiteboard right in front of you, or it's on your schedule, or it's on a piece of paper. It's on a napkin. I don't care. But create yourself a list so that when you get overwhelmed or you start overthinking or you get frustrated, you simply go straight to there and go, wait, what do I do next? And just execute. That is a game changer. I'm serious. This is how we can actually create a transformative health journey. Whether you do it with Flip This Chick or you do it on your own, I just want you to be able to accomplish it. You deserve that. And you can start right here. Grab this top 10 tips, okay? Always check out what we've got going on in the Flip This Chick community. If you're not in there yet, put join in the comments and I will get you straight into the Facebook community where we're at. And I can't forget to tell you, also, always go to the new Instagram page, which is fitover50.flipthischick. There, I'm sharing workouts a few times a week. I'm sharing strategies for you to lose weight, get healthy, stay focused, what to do. I'm serious. So the Facebook group, you can get to flipthischick.com and you can go to the Instagram page, fitover50.flipthischick. It's not just for women over 50. It's for you, no matter what phase of life you're in, but I call it Fit Over 50 because I am over 50. Okay. And we're tackling this life and creating a new version of what it means to be over 50. So whether you're already there or headed that way, we all are, then get over there, check out the workouts. Healthy doesn't have to be complicated, ladies. We just got to show up and do something different, and we will get something different. Okay. So don't forget, visit those resources, get the free resource guide, and always reach out if you need some help. I am happy to help you however I can. I'm committed to your success and making 2024 a year that I can say I helped so many women, whether it's just in a conversation or it's in a program, right? It doesn't matter. But I want to do something that can help you. So tell me what it is, reach out, and tag a friend if you feel like they can benefit from these top 10 tips. We're here every Tuesday live at 10 a.m. No matter where in the world I am or wherever in the world you are, you can count on it. 10 a.m. Eastern time, I'm here for you. And I love it when you join me, whether it's on live or replay, because putting yourself and your health first matters, and showing up a little bit, even if it's only once a week, is something that shows you're committed to change and you're interested in change. And I hope this helps you to become a better version of yourself, and you can look forward to the next phase in life being your best phase of life. So thanks for tuning in today to Tuesday's Top 10 Tips. Always join us here and let me know how I can help you. And I will catch you on the flip side. Have a great day.